Hey guys, Ben Simpson here at Simpson Plays. Welcome your faces back to Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Be sure to sit back, rest out, or drink, take a video, most importantly, have fun and join me in the Grand Necropolis. We're here with Professor Emmerich and of course the trusty Nev to explore the Grand Necropolis and perform some rites with Emmerich. A companion quest, so like, comment down below, hit that bell notification to get everything here on Simpson Plays. Check out all the links down in the description for TikTok, Instagram and Twitter, also Simpson Vlogs, SimpsonPlays.com, of course, my Twitch, Simpson_Plays, 13 catch game play live. Throw a follow over there and of course subscribe, support me as I stream on Twitch, otherwise stick around here YouTube to become a member of this channel. Alright then, let's get on into it. Yeah, got all these workers are back working. Alright, let's do it. Let's start the quest. So that's why I couldn't open this door before, because it's a quest. We're going to a cutscene? I believe we are. It's a cutscene. Oh, spooky.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down.
Here.
Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
What is Manfred doing?
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Yeah.
No one's going to seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Oh, she's a tailor of some renown then.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Okay.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
Bruh.
So, what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Are there things around here I can explore? Of course there is. If you're not curious in video games, you're not gonna get no loot, man. Open the loot. Open the safe. I can't run and I can't dodge roll, which isn't great. There's something back there. I don't know how you get to it. Pass. Unsure. It looks like you'd blow something up in front of it. Oh, what's that? It's shiny. It's calling to me. It calls to me. Yeah. We're almost level 30, guys. We're really racking it up in this video game. Okay, so there's one of those around somewhere. Wisp. Alright. Safe. Grab this. Oh, definitely grab that. Give me those caretaker points, man. Give me those caretaker points. This is a slow exploration you've ever seen. Oh, grab that. How big is this place? Bloody hell. gonna go over there. The thing is, I probably wasted time because I bet we would explore most of this area by just walking around with him, but I'm curious and I want to know exactly what I'm getting into beforehand. Also tired apparently because that was a yawn. What lies over here then? If I didn't see any better, I'll say that was a path. There's a chest somewhere nearby. A chest in there, but I can't get to it yet. That's strange. There should be a chest right in front of my eyes. Must be up above somehow. Okay, let's go back to Emmerich. Follow him around now for the actual side quest.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Sure, why not?
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon. Surprised there was enough to bury.
Damn.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the Necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time.
That's
Very
wild.
unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you
Unlikely,
light the
but not
next
impossible.
candle?
Okay, that's great to know.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants?
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
Fair enough,
This
everyone's
way,
got to
Rook.
have a hobby. Even people
You're right
who
about the
work
gardens
sounds like a
being
bloody
peaceful.
hobby.
The Necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for...
Examining the graves?
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead
enough.
tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the Necropolis a little unnerving.
Of course it's
The Grey
unnerving.
Wardens have some unusual traditions too.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
Okay. Just tell me what to light and I'll light it.
Ah, look here.
A wisp.
Hi. Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
That is
After you
creepy.
started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh,
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Look, you turned out to be a mage. Sorry about that.
belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived
I
here,
forgot my
I
face
was
was on.
terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me.
Fair enough.
Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
Which way, bro? Walk faster, man. Walk faster like you were
Please,
before.
light the next candles if you would.
Oh, shit. Right here. First.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
Bears.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light.
It'd be cool if we get our own Manfred, like that whisper or something would follow us.
Once
and
you're ready,
get our own.
we'll need to ring the bell.
Ding dong.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Okay, is that all? Spirits? Whoa.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The Necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Okay. Well, we'll say goodbye. You guys seen Ouija? That's what that's for. Well, we'll say goodbye. Cutscene. I will remember my face cam this time.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the Necropolis itself, but what was draped around it.
What, death?
Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Of course.
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning.
Oh
Dead of
man,
night,
poor guy.
sunlit streets. A raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Did you set all this up to make a good impression?
Of course not. I was only...
Because it's working.
Then it's my pleasure to share the tranquility of this place with you.
Yeah, because a cup of tea in a graveside is just my great first date idea. Is it, hell? That's ironic, isn't it? A necromancer with a great thing of dying, eh? Great fear of dying. Funny times. Oh, well, all 30. Nice. Right, give me that skill. Where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it? Maximum momentum. What's this? Advantage duration, primer duration. I don't really want any of that. What's this one? Agile attack. Light attack versus health. Oh, okay, we'll grab this and everything. Oh. That didn't work. Why didn't it not work? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's that? Yeah. Alrighty then. Oh, we can start putting points into the above field actually, yeah. Can't we now actually? I've just forgot. I just remembered. We don't need to do that. We can start putting points into this now, can't we? Yeah. Mounting Frill. Filling those stacks up. Okay. Don't know which one to go with. I think we'll go this side first, maybe? Oh yeah, there's a maximum momentum stuff as well. We'll back up that tree.
I've a question for you about Minrathous. Nev?
Do you?
I've heard its mage circles are the strongest in Tevinter.
So they claim.
One does hear things, boasts about particular methods and so on.
Oh, what's this?
Funny. We hear the same about Navarra.
At once.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
I can assist. Allow me.
Okay.
Straight away. Right away.
Ah, that opened up something.
Oh, what happened? Oh shit, okay, open the safe. The guy's up here. Fair enough. Oh shit. Let's not do that. Go back to crate where we went. Question is, how do you open the other door? Oh, it opened as well. They both open it. Oh, right. Okay. What was it? Affliction damage. Ooh, we like it like that. Safe. Glad that's been upgraded. Right then. I think this is where we leave. And we shall return to the Crossroads. Well, we won't be doing the Heart of Corruption. We're not ready for that shit, man. We need to be at least level 4. Alright, we're here for Solas' quest. Not doing that. Alright, so fast over here. Why is that chest being marked? Got to show me, got to show me. Is there anything we can buy?
So, necromancy's your calling.
Like most Navaran mages, I hope it's not a
Wait,
concern.
this is new.
We'll find out.
Your own practice. Your work must find you in dangerous corners. Your experience with blood magic.
Another ancient elf.
Alright, okay. We are going to a Solas quest.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
She thinks I'm one of Solas's agents.
Okay.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight, be careful.
Let us hope it's not.
Remember, these memories pack a punch.
Oh, get rid of these guys.
So Gillenane was experimenting with blight and darkspawn. The blight infested her lab. The memory's not over. We need to fight our way out of here before Gillenane finds us.
What's this way? Oh, nice. Grab that.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention.
Yeah, what the hell?
It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solas sounded rattled.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Okay, this way? Where'd I go? No. Open that up. Come on. Miss. What's it doing?
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you
Of
and your
course.
allies warrant more study.
Got company.
I'm choking on blight here.
I think we broke through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
The ancient darkspawn in this memory looked familiar, almost as if...
Maybe the darkspawn we've been seeing.
He's really old, yeah. I'd say that too.
Here, the blessing you denied. Help me! Ah!
Damn.
Oh no!
Gillinane got her.
Shit, Gillinane got him. Like, got him.
I'm burning up!
Look out!
I'll take someone's health. Oh shit, I'm being blighted. Oh my days. I've been cornered here, it's got this mess. Just about took him out. Almost died there, man. That was not good.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who are the most sensitive of us.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
He won't help her.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's
Damn.
over. Solas destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
One of the
Safe.
first times Gillinane experimented with the blight, perhaps, but not the last.
This fragment might tell us more.
Well, back to our point.
Your own practice. Your work must find you in dangerous corners. Your experience with blood magic.
You want to know if I've tried it myself?
Back to Lighthouse then. Because we've completed everything else in the Crossroads. We've done really, really well. I think we've done really, really well with where we're at in the game so far. Alright, okay. Alright, first come off. Let you guys see it for real.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away.
I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurists seek the magic of the blight.
Impossible. The blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurists and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The blight is our mistake.
What? Did Solas create the blight? And Mythal? Or Mythal? I think it's Mythal, isn't it?
Did Mythal call Solas love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it. The elven gods were
So
free
they were doing
with their
it.
emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean. Nah, they were doing it.
Tasha's joke.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against doesn't sound like Solas.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
It sounded so tragic and romantic. Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the DragonWolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
It matters. Tell us the story.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made of something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Okay, Solas warns Mythal about the other gods using the blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The blight was our mistake.
How is the blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal
Indeed.
goes off to investigate what Solas says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solas wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal. What? Like in a dream? It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon. Nice! The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
What?
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
Ugh. How much?
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
Solas tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the blight, but he got her killed.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Yeah.
I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Alright. I like these little sessions we're having with the group. And we have a whole heap more memories to reveal. Alrighty then, let's get to it. This is going to be fun. A fun episode. Oh shit, what's going on now?
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 gods.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are.
Yep.
Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
It's not just us panicking.
I think this memory's one we understand, at least. What he did makes sense. Him regretting it also makes sense.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solas trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker.
What?
But it sounds like it's... wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Oh wait, I didn't even like confirm. Continue belief in the Maker. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. Put aside. Do not share your personal view. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. In the Maker?
I'm right there with you, Lace. I believe in the Maker. If it's all just ancient elven stuff and there's nothing else, that's a lot.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
I know, but that's a change to, well, everything we're supposed to believe in.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My
I
mother.
did. Oh.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the DragonWolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
3. There should be 2. Why he say 3? Why he say 3? Right. Well, let's grab the next one. I'm loving learning all this lore. This is brilliant right now. Very rare in a game do you just get to suck up lore in one go like this.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solas. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
What?
What? This is astounding.
What?
The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the blight.
Hey,
That's wild.
Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... what?
This is interesting.
This puts all of elven history in a new light, not to mention what we think about spirits.
I mean, some magic works differently for elves. If we came from spirits, that'd explain it.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
If the world learned about this, and it led to attacks against elves.
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one would believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solas himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solas didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solas was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Get hit with titans. Oh.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But
I think there were multiple
that's part
wars.
of what Solas regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
No, the war would have happened anyway. That's bullshit. The war would have happened anyway because Algernon and Mythal and everyone had already gone. But so far, what I'm understanding from all this is the elves came from spirits. Then the elves manifested in physical form. Started a war with the Titans. They won that war. Then they had a war with themselves. The Elnuris, whatever they're called, won that war. Then Solas and Mythal was killed by them. Solas then started a rebellion against them. Solas won that war, but fucked the world in the process. But the blight got sealed away. That's where we're at. I think that's what I've understood. But let's confirm it with hopefully the final spirit message. Oh, sorry, spirit message? The final, what do you call these things? Tapestries. Right, let's see. This should be the final one. The dagger. Shit, okay.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
Oh shit.
Way to end this war.
The Titans of the Blight. Oh shit.
Solas made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
No wonder he feels guilty.
No mystery why he wants to forget this.
As a mage, and apparently a scholar, Solas doubtless regrets destroying the minds of the Titans.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solas regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
Right. They're not people. We're never going to get through to them.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Ghilanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solas to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
I don't think there is anything worse than this, but again, you know when you start a war, all you can do is try and find a way to end it. And if there's no way to bring about peace through conversation, you drop a nuke. Like, I can't cap it. Like, you do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do, man. What's the worst thing he did? Who was that he's killing? Looks like he's stuck in someone's soul like a dementor. Who's that? What's he? What?
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
Oh
As am
shit.
I, old friend.
He killed Mythal. But I thought Mythal was already dead. I'm confused. I'm lost at that point.
Solas killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solas woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
He loved her and blamed her. He needs to be right.
Every big mistake Solas made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault, and hers too.
Shit.
If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solas thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Okay.
The bad news is that the god of lies and trickery is almost definitely preparing to betray us. The good news is that we've gone through his dirty laundry.
So, we know his motivations. You think we can set a trap of our own?
That's the hope.
Oh.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the Crossroads.
This is the most interesting episode in a video game that I've ever done. This is just, we've learnt so much. It's wild. Wow. We've got one last person to like speak with, I guess, then? Shit. Okay. The healing stuff. Harding's got... No, she's not got levels up. She's just got new things, okay. Or maybe Tash, or the Tash just have a new thing as well. Just a new thing, that's all. Right, to the Crossroads. We have a visitor in the Crossroads. And then we'll round off this really long episode. Oh, never mind. Got all this talking to. We'll do all that in the next episode then. I didn't really have all these people to talk to. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment down below, hit that bell notification, keep to everything here on the channel. Of course, check links down in the description for TikTok, Instagram and Twitter. Also, Simpsons Vlogs, SimpsonBlurs.com, of course, my Twitch, Simpsons_Plays13, where you catch gameplay live. Drop a follow there so I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, and subscribe, support me as a streamer on Twitch. Otherwise, stick around here on YouTube, become a member of the channel. So next time guys, I love you, I'll leave you. Thanks for watching, and peace.